Right, so as us leaving Avernum this time with less cargo than I really would like to have. Morale is broken. Right, let's check our stuff. I completely forgot about upgrading this. That was silly of me. I have a lot of insight. Why the hell not? Might as well. Charismatic. Let's give ourselves another couple of points in that, another couple of points in savvy. Prospecting. Mining and digging things up, not yet. Sure, give myself some magic sense, why not? Give myself a healer, sure. Anything else? Pretty much at this point, we were in a bad shape the last time. Oh, wait a minute, I've just used all my insight. Oh no, I don't think I can upgrade them anymore. Okay. Persuasion up. Revive up, sure. Let's go with all of those upgrades. I think I should probably go and get more supplies before I leave. But what have we got? What have we got? Other than those people. Really need to get morale up. 13-day supplies is not enough, I know that much. All we've got in our cargo hold is supplies. They're going to get money with us because we're not going to pay them while we're out. Yeah, let's enter again. Fine. Market. Market. Buy a load of supplies, thank you. Again, we have no money. It's not like we're gonna pay our people anyway. Yeah, that works. Head back out. Right, so we went down that way the last time. Right, so the filled in dots denote where we've actually been. Wonder if my new abilities are going to actually teach me that. I didn't find anything over this way. Alright, let's see. Morale's up. It will go up if I double the rations. Yeah, I'll double the rations just for one night. Let's go down to that one. Next up, that one. Comitatus finds itself on difficult terrain. You don't recall how you ended up among the rocks and crags, but you either turn back or risk losing more time by attempting to find a safe passage through them. Sure, we can find a way. Nice, good. There we go. We are good. About an hour after the Comitatus settles down, bloody both thing. Great. -1 vigor. Whee. Right. The searing plains do what their name suggests. They sear. The air is incredibly hot, but after a while it grows even hotter, although you wouldn't have thought this to be possible. Soon you find out why. From the direction the Comitatus is heading towards, the infamous wind of the plain comes up and grows within a matter of minutes into a tremendous, unceasing gale. We had this last time. Let's go with that. -2 to move. Okay, so we're camping here then. I think I'll just keep bouncing them between 4 and 5. That sounds like a plan to me. So that's out for our there. As the Comitatus marches on towards its next destination, you allow yourself to doze a little bit in the heat, but then are suddenly alerted by some sudden commotion at one flank. As you spin around to look for the cause, you hear the screaming of workers mixed with some kind of vicious snarling. From behind a spiky rock formation, 4-legged creatures have attacked one of your beasts of burden. You immediately recognise them as Jakras, predators of the waste. They usually hunt in packs, but now there are only 3 of them. These specimen must be especially hungry and desperate to assault you like this, yet still the regular workers have great difficulty keeping them at bay. You and your more warlike commies must step in if you don't want to lose crew or cargo. Yep, let's go. Oh my, they do look nasty. And he goes there. Right, let's see how this is going to go then. Buffing time. Try and make sure she gets hit as little as possible. But now she's in the back row. Less than ideal. Ideally we'd be able to learn an ability for her. I don't know if it's even possible, but that gives her a backline attack. Alright then, let's not beat around the bush. 10 for health, okay. Just moving forward. Oh yeah, moves to the side, okay. Another 3, good. And you can now buff Sedarius. And now they get 3 slow ass turns in a row. You can leave her alone, like. Good. And it's gone. Or when it starts this round, eh? Yeah, need. Just annihilate this top one first. Be gone. You gonna carry on attacking Sedarius? No, he moves, so that you'll be able to hit more wind. You bugger. Again, he needs to move. Or he can attack next. Oh, he is so close to dying. She can't do anything, so there's no point. Oh bye. Please tell me it didn't actually eat one of my beasts of burden. No chance of putting these ravenous monsters to flight, not that you want to anyway. You managed to drive them away from the main procession and then, giving no quarter, cut them down. Precious few to loot from these animals, yet you salvage what you can. 3 ivory and 5 beast hides, nice. Got 7 to go down there. 6 to go across there. Let's just carry on down there. Got it. Still nothing. Great. This is going well. Sevens to get down here regardless. Okay. Five and a 6. Must be something done this way. Must be. Alright, this is that bit. Your crew guy, yeah, okay. Yes, we haven't paid them. Must be something here. Alright. When your scouts comes back from a lengthy sweep and immediately comes to report, clearly agitated. There's a camp of sorts out among the dunes, Vagrus, about an hour's walk from here to the southeast. Looks like some kind of bandits. Many have slave brands and tattoos. This is it, Sedarius growls upon overhearing the report. Abolitionists, ready your force for the attack. That's not the voice I was giving him before, but my voice is a bit bad. Take your fighting crew. You give the order to your fighters. Grab their gear and form up. You are on your way towards enemy encampment in 5 minutes. This time, the Sigurdites lead the charge commanded by Sedarius, while your force advances right behind them. To avoid being detected early by your foe, you keep to the cover provided by the dunes. But do you remember to check what happens behind you? Success, good. The attack force is about halfway at the camp when Moran runs to you. You rarely see her this anxious. Vagrus just climbed off from the top of a dune. Me and a few scouts saw a sizable mounted force heading towards where we left the Comitatus. I don't have enough outriders. This spells great trouble. You've left some of your crew to defend beasts, workers and slaves, but a group of fighters on mounts can easily overcome them. Some of you should go back to Warren and aid them. Well, we don't have more, so... Without outriders, your only hope is that the fighters you send back make it in time on foot. Morwen and Javek accompany them. The only reason you don't join them is that Sedarius categorically forbids you to do so. You'll learn only later that this act saved most of your Comitatus. The defenders bogged down the enemy outriders and your reinforcements crushed them, but only after they caused considerable damage. 2 workers, 2 slaves, 3 fighters and an outrider. Meanwhile, you and the Sigurdites reach the enemy camp and find it to be smaller than you'd expected. They've been waiting in ambush, however, and you soon find yourself in the thick of it, flanked on both sides by abolitionist fighters. Shouting orders to the fanatic warriors and priests of Sergorod, you plunge into battle. Ooh, quite a fight. +1 power. What's this one? -30 accuracy. Alright, attack receive, right, cool. Okay. Executor of Sacrod. Crap for one. No. Right, what moves did you got? Smashing blow, melee, chill push. Okay. Shattering blow. Let's go for that. He has no armor. He has no armor. He has one armor. None. None. Right, okay, so there's no point in putting the armor down. Or is there? Let's find out. Helps if you hit. Come on. There we go, he's got no armor now. Right, priest, what can you do? Curse. Retribution caster and a single target get bonus damage and initiative. Let's do that. This could be a bad fight though. There are 5 of them. Great, he's stunned. Get cursed boil. Good. Good. So just keep buffing them. By all means, go for him. Aye. And then it was 4 on 4. Good. Just the one. And he still hits. You're about to die. Of course I've done 3. Of course I did. Alright, so let's what's he got left for? Nice. Good finish, Sedarius. Come on, you. 3 rounds. I'm pretty sure he'll still have it on him. Oh no, he doesn't. Get that fixed then. God damn it. This isn't good. What can I do up here then? Why is he getting 3 shots? Window. Alright, they're no down, that's why. Okay. Boosts his defense and he gets hit for max damage. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Good. Alright, what's he got here? Unholy Smite. Purge. Okay. Oofed. Did a minute damage. Aye. Ballsy, I'll give him that. Ow. I should do it this time, okay. Meaning he's got 7 left, okay. Oh ho ho! Whammy! First double digit damage I've seen. Got 1 point left, damn it. You couldn't have done that last time, nah. Cheek. Against all odds, fighting shoulder to shoulder with fanatic Sergorod worshippers, you managed to turn the tide and defeat your foes. Due to their recklessness, however, many executors lie dead, their steaming blood quickly drunk up by the hot sands. Survivors live up to their name and put the remaining abolitionists to death. Well fought, Vagrus. An exhausted Sedarius barks at you. If you weren't so worried about the Comitatus, you'd probably consider this compliment, but as it is, you head back as fast as you can. The Comitatus fought their own battle and prevailed. You count the dead and calm the survivors. Riven and Javek led the defence, so you thank them and make sure their wounds are treated right away. Sedarius and his cronies return a few minutes later, hauling the supplies and valuables they looted from the abolitionist camp. They give you a fair share of that before taking their place in the line. Sedarius looks outright cheerful, which makes a shiver run down your spine. Oh, damn it. We didn't lose any beast of burden, it looks like, which is good. The slaves and the workers. Grain, scrap metal, bogweed. Personally, beast heads didn't go for much. So, take some grain back. Wish I could tell how much this stuff's going to go for. But I think green's probably going to work out the best. I do need the supplies though, so in fact I'll take them instead of the ivory. +2 dwarven gadgets. Alright. What did the gadgets do for us? Oh, they're there. Some ancient dwarven gewgaw that nobody can decipher in this age. Even dwarves, yet many try to, which keeps it quite valuable. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So the next one I reckon is going to be down this way somewhere. I reckon. Okay, let's go with normal rations, and I did not heal up. Need 5 fighters and outriders combined, okay. So let's do that then. Okay, yeah, that works. No, we double back on ourselves there, but yeah, we'll rest up there. Heal Sedarius this time. Why are you distressed, people? One of the scouts finds a man wandering the desert wearing rags. The relentless sun has already beaten down the poor sap. He is already delirious and has supplies for a day at most. After giving him shade and water, he comes around slightly. He says that he is the last survivor of a mercenary patrol attacked by barbarian nomads. His trustworthiness is questionable, as he is unable to name the prefectus or praetor who paid his band for their work. He might be a runaway slave, or a free man down on his luck. What do you decide to do with the unfortunate soul? If I turn him into a slave, and he does actually turn out to be someone useful. Got it. We will give him the supplies. Still nothing, eh? I'm looking for those other wee, outcrop bits. Seriously, people, stop it. Stop needing so many supplies. Let's go to 7-way. Ooh. Yep, just lost 2 days effectively there. Right. Maybe there. That might be the bit we're after. Okay, let's try it. Camp up here, see if 100%. Yeah, okay. It's because I'm doing the forced march, so the morale's going down. That's fine. I will pay you your due, don't worry. Right, rest again. Great, now broken. 2 days worth. Oh, god damn it, it needs 5 fighters. It was about half an hour ago that you had first seen the rocky outcrops among the endless yellow sand dunes. Now that your scouts have returned from reconnaissance, and not only reported that there have to be a system of caves under the rocks, but also that the caves are clearly occupied, Sedarius and his cronies are adamant that you should mount an attack. They have no doubt that this is to be one of the abolitionist camps you're looking for. Fortunately, the scouts are absolutely certain that people in the caves have also seen the Comitatus crossing the dunes. Can I go into this menu then? No. Right, so I need to go into here. I need to remove 2 of them. Okay. What's your plan of action, Vagrus? Sedarius asked you impatiently. Send scouts again to find alternative ways in. The area is quite large and there might be countless cracks, chutes or chasms in the rock that might provide openings in their defences. However, it might be dangerous to snoop around. How many scouts do you wish to send? Mokuru. Try that. The brave scouts return with excited grins on their faces. Oh, you're gonna love this, Vagrus, one of them says, chuckling. These shitheads forgot about a hole above a fire pit in what looks like a side room. Nobody's in that room. A group of fighters could. You nod in acknowledgement, even as you cut them off with a wave of your hand. Count your forces. For this to work, you have to send in some fighters and time your frontal attack. Ah, damn it. 6 fighter, really? Is that it? There are 2 main cave entrances. Sedarius and his cohort attack one while you lead your fighters against the other. Javelins and pellets start flying as soon as you approach the wide opening at the end of a ravine. You shout orders as you rush in with your crew. The attempt to break through the cave entrance turns into a veritable bloodbath. Many of your fighters fall by the time you reach the far end of the spacious hall on the inside. Eventually, the Seguradites manage to crush the defences at the other entrance and join you in the skirmish in an attempt to overpower the Abolitionists. Just as Sedarius arrives at your side, you are engulfed in the melee. It's clear that more will die if you fail to defeat your attackers in time. Oh, just the 3. That's fine. As usual, we can go there. Who gets first hit then? Or as per usual. We've got defense up on both. And he's moving up. Cool. That works fine with me. He's going to move up as well. One would think. Oh no, he's throwing a javelin. 4. Really? It still takes effect though, even though he blocked it. Dagnammit! Stabby. So she can only hit 1 now. Damn it. How could you not kill? Can you stop damaging my people so much, thanks? Be gone, right? Let's have your nonsense. Although now she's useless. That wasn't clever. Ow. Right, he's moving himself in range of her now. Yeah. Good, that's better. He's got 3 vitality. Smashing. Oh, come on, you. It's fine by me. Really just be focusing on one, but good, he missed and didn't actually evade. Ah, left only 4, really? Don't know why he skipped his turn. Nice, just the one, good. So he's got 1, I think he's got 1 or 2 left. Good, that ended it. He's got 4 left. Who's getting put down then? Oh, he's moving. Alright then, mate. Ah, blocked and 0, great. Knew you put it at 6. Really? Blocked, but still 2. Nice. Lost all 5 fighters. Great. Abolitionists in the Great Hall are defeated. Those that were wounded or surrendered are begging for their lives. Most of their pleas fall on deaf ears as the Sergerites execute them one by one and with an eerie glee. You see Javek's expression in all this cruelty clearly does not make him happy. This large cavernous hall, where the 2 main entrances led to, has several exits. You, Sedarius, and your companions take a group of fighters and head down the main corridor that leads deeper into the belly of the rocks, while the Sergeridite contingent secures the hall and the other tunnels. Though you're sure that the main force of the enemy is broken, the corridors could be defended by remnants as they dig in. You soon reach a T-junction. Looking left, it appears the tunnel leads into a huge hall. The right-hand corridor is dark and foreboding. Great hall, thanks. Cohort enters a large cavern. A hole in the ceiling lets in just enough sunlight to illuminate most of the Great Hall. Quickly discern that this is a living chamber, strewn with animal skins, bedrolls, fire pits, and amphorae filled with water. The enemy is upon you so quick that your companions barely have time to react. Several feral-looking fellows, clearly escaped slaves, jump at you from behind stalagmites. Another fight, and they are so very winded. And they just look like they're proper geared up guys. Great. Yep, he's spawning with his depleted health. Smashing. This isn't going to end badly at all. You about to be put straight out? Where is she? Oh no, she's still alive. Oh no, she's not. Down she goes. This can only end one way. Damn it. Right. I need to bring her back up. Any health's better than no health. Again, not the right move. Go back, you. Trade for 5, I think he's got 1 health left. Yep, god damn it. Really? Speaking of 1 health left. What's Spear Boy gonna do? Good. Ah, come on, you. Really? I parried it again. Down he goes. Oh no. Right, there he goes. One of them's about to die. Oh, no. Oh, right, because of them hitting off each other. And now she's gonna go down. There's 0 chance of Javek surviving this. He's about to die. 3, come on. He's out of power though. I need to move him to the front row. No, it still takes power to use his melee ability. Doesn't it? Oh, no it doesn't. Okay. One. Glorious. No, he doesn't get power back for a 4-phase turn. Oh well. Sure the Seguratites have caught up by now. Where'd you miss a downed person? Okay, forfeiting does give a point back, okay. That's pretty much what I need to do. But by the time I can kill the other one of these two will be dead. Yeah, they're both dead. According to this. Great. I'm not sure how he's not dead. Really not sure. Unless they just can't die in this mode. Oh, for fun. All I can do is skip turns to get his accuracy, or get his ability. And he goes and misses. Oh, she's dead now. So he might be able to get offed now. No? Okay. This time? Nope. 4. Just the 7 to go. Wee. Oh, he's gone now. Rat roll. And he's got no protection now. Bye. Yep. I need you to miss 2 turns in a row and then it hit 3. Of course he didn't. Ugh, damn it. Bleeding from several small wounds, you run down random corridors. Your companions fell one by one, so you decided to save your skin and bolted. It's a damned maze here. You're lost, your head about to explode from the throbbing pain resulting from a sling pit. You turn a corner and freeze in your tracks. Before you stands a girl, more than 12, trembling, holding a ragged sack tightly to her chest. A slave tattoo can be seen clearly on her neck. You sigh and lower your sword, leaning at the wall. All happens very quickly. Before you could react, the girl lunges forward like a viper and stabs you with something before running down the dark tunnel. You collapse, blinding pain in your chest. What a silly way to die. Yet you're dead in seconds. Yes, that's not it. This one then, I assume. Right, so I need to have 5 fighters. No, 6 fighters. Alright. Okay. Over here. Get plans for an attack. Send scouts. Use more Koru. Send their few fighters. The attempt to break through the cave entrance would turn into a veritable bloodbath if not for your men who snuck into the tunnels through the hidden entrance. They fall upon the defenders at the right moment and cause sufficient chaos in their ranks. Still, several of your fighters fall by the time you reach the far end of the spacious hall on the inside. Eventually, the Sergoratites manage to crush the defences at the other entrance and join you in the skirmish in an attempt to overpower the Abolitionists. Yeah, and then it just does it the same way. Hopefully there's... nope, still 3. Okay, let's try and eliminate Spear Boy from the fight. Okay then, Sedarius. Do that. More power. More power. Of course she missed. I meant to actually buff his defense. Let's get her buffed. Come on, Tiff. Good job, although now you're useless. Great. Right, let's take out Orc Boy. I do not like his javelins at all. Good crit. All focus the same target. Boost his defense and he starts taking actual damage. Sedarius isn't getting tons because he's been sapped. Great. Smashing. So you got left. 3. Come on, you can deal that. Good man. That's the dangerous one gone. Next dangerous is him because he has sap ability. Nice. Still got 10 left though. Go away. Is it seriously downed in the first bloody fight? It is infuriating. Wouldn't, didn't he? Ugh, Sedarius, seriously, and then I forget to pick her up. Shit. Come on. And now I need to hope Sedarius can actually hit the move that hits both. She's now useless. Oh, come on, tape. Oh, that move not hitting anyone. I'd rather it was more accurate but done less damage. And of course it's him to go first. How are you indeed? Really? Don't you dare put her down again. Thank you. Right, so she is very close to death. I mean, I'm more confident in taking this fight this time. Same folk, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, slingshot person first. Or not. Him up. Smash it. Start damaging him there. Might as well finish him. So we can only hit him, but he's probably going to start with sap. Blocking it still lets it hit. Come on. She would hit the deck again. No. Smashes him through cover though. Come on. Couldn't have done that last time, no? Ah. Sedarius still stunned. You gonna go down this time? Back to the floor. Yep. Well, literally just a case of trying to kill these guys as fast as possible now before they can damage me too much. Uni, stop, please. Good. Thank you. Ugh, wait. He's actually moving forward and then getting first shot. What? That's ridiculous. I hope there's no more fights. Really hope there's no more fights. With a gurgling death cry, the last abolitionist fighter falls to the ground and an eerie quiet settles on the caves. For a long time, the only thing you hear is the rapid heartbeat and the heavy breathing of the survivors. The wounded are tended to and all the tunnels and corridors are secured. Companions are badly beat up but will survive. You are listening to Morwen's report on casualties when Javek walks up to you with clenched fists and an angry frown. "Bastards!" he says. "These bastards are now contemplating the murder of children, women and the infirm." You can see that the Sergerodite cohort has gathered everyone they captured into the far end of the hall. Most of them are indeed the children of escaped slaves, very old slaves or the few wounded survivors, both women and men. It is unclear what they plan on doing with them. Try to persuade Sedarius to give the slaves to us. You walk up to Sedarius and tell him you wish to take in all the slaves. Gives you an incredulous look, then shakes his head. "I should have expected something like that from you, Vagrus. These slaves," he hesitates briefly. "Their lives mean nothing, and those lives are forfeit. We are planning to give you the few useful ones as a token of our gratitude for taking part in the fight. The rest will remain here because they are not worth the bother. Too young or too old. They'll get a taste of real freedom." No, I want to use that as my leverage. It's guaranteed, but either go with guaranteed success or okay. Yes. Sedarius sighs after you bombard him with arguments. He finally caves and waves you away, looking tired. "Fine, fine, it shall be as you wish, Vagrus. Know that these slaves will not be worth much to you for a while, and it is up to you to feed them and take care of them. My men will not tolerate setbacks and impertinence stemming from their presence either." Slaves, wounded, old, young, all of them, join your Comitatus. Even though they are no longer free, they are alive. Javek clearly considers this an act of mercy and thanks you heartily. As for the slaves, you're not sure. You could probably take them to Avernum and sell them. I get 3 slaves and captive slaves and 69 supplies. Wasteland awaits us. So that was Vagrus the Riven Realms. I hope you enjoyed it. The game is still in development, so I'll put a link to the Fig campaign down in the description. Yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. So if any of you are interested, you can get access to the early build through Fig. But yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments, and we'll be back with more soon. I've been Bairdos. You guys take it easy, have a good day. Adios.